Yo, what's up? This your boy Young Blazen, aka Young Heater. Blaze City ENT's Capo, Conglomerate Studios, third party. What's goody? We here. The time has come. The interview. Well, the title of the Rejuvenation, the mixtape, came from was, me. I've been rapping, started rapping at age 9, 1999 to be exact, and basically going through different reincarnations with doing the music thing, playing sports, doing music with other cats that didn't work out, stop, still continuing with sports, come back to do the music again, cats that ain't work out, do my own thing for a quick second, then, in college, fall back from it for a little bit, and one last recent time, trying to get back on with it, another false start situation. So I felt like, all these false starts, man, this time is kind of now or never. So I feel like rejuvenated now with my feet back up under me, and I'm doing the music thing for real and really trying to take it way more serious now than I ever did. And basically, this is the rejuvenation of what's going to come, and kind of like what's going to come and what's the forever of this right here, what I'm trying to do with the music. So this is like my rejuvenation project. Like, boom, I'm back, I'm here to stay. Let's go, you know what I mean? Well, the Outlaw record, is a beat that I was sitting on for like about a good 2-3 years. And originally I made the beat for somebody else. What up, Smoke? And he didn't want that record. So I was like, this record's dope. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep it. And the thing was, the Tupac sample Pain was one of my favorite Tupac records ever, you know what I'm saying? So, Above the Rim, soundtrack Above the Rim movie, it's in the beginning credits if you ever seen the Above the Rim movie. And, the beat was dope. I just been sitting on it for all this long time. So then when I realized, like, I'm gonna come back and do the music shit on my own now, the beat was on, and I'm listening, to the way I sampled it, how I broke it down, how I did what I did, and I was just like, I'm going to take the parts that I sampled and chopped into the hook, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to embody that into what's going on right now in the world and even within my life. So, boom, the rest is history. And how we came with the video was we took some of the lyrics and we took the concept of the record and we embodied that into a mini movie, into a story that came to life. And what we did was we did everything that most anybody would do with a video. We went, scouted locations, we broke down, we wrote a story, we sat down, me and the homies, my team, my partners, and we did what we did, you know what I'm saying? And we came up with something that was just amazing. I don't even feel like when we was doing it, we knew it was gonna be dope, but I don't realize we feel like we knew what we had until like, damn, this is gonna be dope. You know what I mean? So that's really how it came up. It really was just a snowball effect. Honestly, all the stars were aligned and we got Outlaw. Follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, Young_Blazen, BLAZE, Young, YOUNG_ Blazen at IG. Had to plug my shit real quick. But yeah, man, getting back in the studio, which is great, man. Like, really, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, me doing what I'm doing now, it's not just me. It ain't just about me. Like, the homies really just told me, like, hey, bro, fuck all this other shit. Let's do this shit for real, and let's all come together and really do this for real. Like, let's get on this train and let's move and leave this station and never look back. So that's when I was like, well, if y'all believe that much into what we trying to do, then I kind of got to do too, because when I stopped the last time, it really kind of discouraged me a little bit, but I knew, like, man, this guy has a bigger plan and a better plan, so I guess this is now. So, we got into the studio for the first session, recorded Outlaw and a couple other tracks. Good, it was good. It was like, okay, cool. And then, we stopped for a little bit, the vlogs, we was really creating some traction, did the Outlaw video, everything with that. So then, we went, back in the studio with my man Ab. Salute to my nigga Ab. We got back in there, man, and really, dog, we just was creating magic, man. Like, I felt like the last 2 studio sessions, man, was legendary. I felt like it just was great, man. Just the working relationship that we got in there, everything just worked. The best way to describe that, man, I just felt like, man, when you in the studio or with anything that you're doing and you in the middle of it and you feel like just that magical feeling inside, like, something good and big is gonna happen tonight. And that's really how I felt, man. We just came and just made some shit. Like, I feel like this is gonna be the best body of work I ever did. Period. I would say, well, we're gonna get, I like how I'm starting out, Nas, you know what I'm saying? These, Nas is from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Cats like, Nas, you know, B.I., God rest the dead. It sounds cliche to say Tupac and Biggie, but for me being a 90s cat, like, I was alive when they actually were alive rapping, so I can really say that. B.I., Mr. Shakur, you know what I mean? God rest the dead on him too. Big Punisher, Capital Punishment, the Woo, being a cat that is from, up north, you know what I'm saying, the DC, New York type of area, you know what I'm saying. That's all I remember listening to was cats like them. Mace, who's one of my, favorite rappers ever. Murder Mace, not Pastor Mace. Murder Mace, you know what I mean. Cats like that, man, Black Rob. That's, growing up, you know what I'm saying. And on the production side, man, inspirations is Timbo, Swizzy, JD, Easy Mo B, that's my producer mentor too. What up, Mo B? Let's see. You got Rick Rubin. You got there's so many people, man. Pete Rock. There's so many cats I can name on the production tip, yo. But that's one of them. Well, the funny thing is, man, my team that I got with me right now has really always been my team, you know what I'm saying, honestly, but, things happen along the way, you know what I'm saying, which, we'll definitely get into at a later time, but, really it got to a point to where we all was all at kind of like a crossroads, and we all sat down and we was just talking one day, man, and it all just snowballed from there, like, yo, you do what you do, we see what you're trying to do, definitely keep that shit going, and there's ways that what you do can tie into what we do, and what we do can tie, it's kind of like one hand washes the other, and bruh, we can really, with us being great at what we do, but we can do something real major. And also with the music industry now, where photography and cinematography is definitely starting to, it always was a fixture, but people didn't really get it back then in the 90s and early 2000s, but now it's everybody. You got people like Ross who has, Spliff TV, you know what I'm saying, where that's his homeboy who he's just around filming shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have their own crew with them when they go places, their own film crew. So, for me, man, we just all came together, Conglomerate Studios, and what Conglomerate Studios is every big company and whoever got, a brand, is always a conglomerate that ties everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got VH1, BET, ESPN, just to name a few. The conglomerate that they're all under is Viacom. You know what I'm saying? So you got QH Films, Commercial Photography, Blaze City, ENT. We're all under the big conglomerate of Conglomerate Studios, to where everybody has their own stuff, but we all come together as one. You know what I mean, to make Conglomerate Studios. We all are one big conglomerate, you know what I'm saying? We all are our own entity, but we all are one entity at the same time. So that's really it, man. But aside from the, the business aspect of it, at the end of the day, these the homies, these the brothers, you know what I'm saying? So, they're really my fucking friends, you know what I'm saying? So that's really how that all comes together right there, man. Shout out to QML, real talk.